Alright guys, we're going to come back to this Altoid can alcohol stove that we started in the truck. If you remember, we've got the smaller can. We're going to cut this top out. We're going to put some insulation in there, fiberglass insulation and fiberglass patch, the white material there, and a screen. This will be our burner. We've already got our holes drilled for our posts. Although one of the things I'm going to have to do, finding out my research, is these are 2-inch posts. I only need about an inch post because you're only supposed to be about a 1/4 inch off the flame. I bought a bunch of these when I made the wood Altoid can stove. So yeah, we're going to at least get her done, and then I'm going to have to get the right parts on order. So let's go ahead and carry on here. I need to switch out. I need to switch that out so I have a blade on there, and then we'll go ahead and cut this out and start making forward progress here. All right, so we got the blade changed out. So yeah, this is all just rough estimates, but I kind of drew a line of what I wanted to cut out, and hopefully this is gonna work and I don't cut my finger off. That's not going quite as well as I'd hoped. This blade may not be the right blade for this job. I don't know. All right. Well, that didn't go anywhere near as good as I thought it was going to go. I'm going to get a sand wheel and see if I can clean up those edges a little bit. So that's going to be my next step. All right, switched out wheels. I don't know if this wheel is going to work for what I want it to or not, but we'll give her a whirl here. I'm just trying to take and give it any sharp edges on the outside, so hopefully not to create any cuts, you know what I'm saying? Liking that, liking that. Okay, where's my garbage bag back here? All right, so now what we got to do is fill this up with insulation. I'm not quite sure where I put that at, so I'll have to put you guys on pause for a second so I can find that. All right, so again, we're going to do something that we should be using gloves for. I don't have the gloves with me, they're in the truck, so, and we are on the project. So we're gonna start stuffing this with insulation. Fiberglass insulation. So I'm not gonna want to touch my eyes or nose or lips or anything like that for a little bit. So that'll be to help capture and hold alcohol. Already pre-cut, although this one isn't the best. Let me take a look here. I'm not digging it at all, actually. Okay, so I still gotta get my wire mesh for here. And I gotta try to remember if I've got those tools with me or if they're in the truck. It might be in the truck. Now, of course, being me, I don't have my snips, they're out in the truck, so now I gotta just try to cut a piece of this wire mesh because I need to put that in here as well. So let's see if we can do that with this thing. Okay, so now that we got that cut, and that wasn't pretty because I don't have the right tools, of course. We're gonna go ahead. That goes like that. So that's how this is supposed to work, just like that. And to give this thing a test burn, we'll put out some foil and get rid of this cloth, because that's not going to work. Put this in here like so. We will grab the alcohol. Oops, I gotta. Now you can use heat as well, like the stuff in our yellow bottle or red bottles. Just didn't have any, and this is what I got. So now we want to saturate We're guessing how much we need to put in there. I have no idea. As typical with me, I have no idea. So yeah, I just enjoyed the experiment, see what happens. So let's see if we can get this thing to take off. There she's going. Nope, she was going. See, I've seen some people, when they do this, they'll actually light something around the can to create heat so that it'll start vaporizing. I think we got a flame going there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We definitely have a flame going. So, like I said, these studs are supposed to be shorter, and I will get shorter ones ordered. So that way you can actually use it. It'll actually burn. You're gonna cook something. Oh, oh shit. Now look at me. There we go. Let's see if we can, if we turn this light off. Can you see the flame better that way? I think so. So that's the gist of how that works. And then if you're out and about, you can use this as a windscreen as well. So, yeah, we just made ourselves a little alcohol stove. Pretty cool. Because I wish I had some shorter beams so I could go ahead and try to cook something up. I don't know how much alcohol I put in there, so I don't know how long that's going to burn. But it's pretty cool. So all we did was take a Altoid can, took a smaller Altoid can, Added some fiberglass insulation. Added some white fiberglass that you use for fiberglass repair, Bondo, whatever. Then we added a little wire mesh to secure it, hold it in there, make sure nothing falls out. And add some alcohol. And you have yourself a little alcohol stove with a windbreak. Lightweight and portable. That is pretty cool.